YouTube. We have no water. As in, there's no city water coming in. The cistern is completely dry. So I'm gonna go check the water meter, see what's going on. The meter is a good ways away from the house. So I'm gonna drive down there and check it out. Okay, I didn't video. I was pretty anxious when I was checking it and I was in a hurry. So sorry about that, y'all, but I'll tell you what I did find. The meter cover was open, the lid, the like cast iron thing, and I found half of it. It looks like it had been hit by a truck, like ran over, but the whole lid, I'll get some video on the way back, is shattered in at least 2 pieces. The meter was turned off, and I turned it back on, but it didn't start spinning. There's still no city water coming in. So I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna go check some mail, and hopefully we have some water when I get back. And now I'm worried I didn't turn off all the spigots and faucets at the house in case the water does come back on. And before I get back to the house, I'm gonna stop and check the meter to make sure that it's still on, just to rule out any tomfoolery, I guess. I don't know. And I'm seriously thinking about getting a Tres Pueblos from Happy Potato. Okay, ReelBabes just sent me a text. She's gotten in touch with some of our neighbors and they all have water. So now I'm getting really pretty worried. Well, here I am at the post office, and I know we got a bunch of stuff in the lockers. I hope I do not have any slips, and I hope I do not have to pick up a package from the counter. Okay, I got the packages. There was 1 slip. There was also a big line. So I just left the slip in the box, and I'll get that tomorrow or the beginning of next week, because kind of freaked out about the water. I like being able to take showers. And I decided not to stop for my potato, or my Tres Pueblos, which is a sweet potato and a regular like russet baked potato. And I did stop, but it always takes, you know, a little while for them to make it. And there's never a line, but there is 3 people in line. So I figure that's gonna take at least 30, 40 minutes, probably closer to 30. And I'm just really worried about this dang water issue. I'm concerned I might not be able to shower, but I'm worried that I always get so paranoid. I'm worried that I left a spigot or something on, and so I'm going home to make sure I didn't. Now, when I checked the meter the first time, it was off. I turned it on, the meter is not spinning, so we're not getting any water. All of our neighbors are getting water. So it looks like it's something on the city side, and we're gonna have to wait for a service order. But I'm back on 681, I'm getting close to the house, and pretty soon we'll find out. Okay, I know we have water here in this part of the neighborhood, and we have water further up. Okay, I just passed the neighbor that is closest to us that we've confirmed that does have water. So I'm gonna start looking from this point forward to see if there's any work, maybe some excavating activity where somebody could have sliced the line accidentally. And then the next stop is, of course, the meter. Okay, and now we're back at the meter. The meter is on, but it is not spinning. Now, there's an off chance that the meter is bad. And we'll find out in a minute, because the cistern will be full or it won't. I don't think it's looking good, because the cistern was so empty that if it was filling, I'd hear it from here. The where did our water go mystery has been solved. It has been shut off due to non-payment. So I'm on day 2 with no water. And the reason it was shut off is because ReelBabes is in charge of the water. She has it set up on auto draft. And since she set it up, she's the one that gets all the emails, phone calls, stuff like that. And since we had no city water coming in, I was like, this is odd. Like, something's going on. Called ReelBabes. She looked into it, and we haven't had an auto draft payment taken out since February. So, because they weren't getting payment, they shut the water off. I don't know what's going on with that. ReelBabes is real fond of online banking and all that stuff. I still do snail mail. I'm old. I'm comfortable with it. It's what works for me. So, it's Friday. There's a good possibility the water company is going to turn it on today. Not a real strong possibility. And if they don't, it means we're going to have no water until Monday at the earliest. Now, that means I can't shower, wash my hands, wash my face, flush the toilet. I'm pretty frustrated over this whole situation. Okay, ReelBabes called the water company, and they say that the water has already been restored, but we're not getting anything at the house. So I'm gonna go check the meter and see if maybe it was restored, but they turned it off. Okay, I'm driving down the street to check the meter, and this is rather problematic having no water because we have 3 guests that are arriving today, and I've been unable to do laundry, wash linens, clean the house, even shower, wash dishes, stuff like that because we have no water. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Looks like we got water. Let's go find out what's going on at the house. Hey, doggy dogs. Okay, I'm gonna shut the gate and check on the cistern. And I'm still worried because I'm not hearing any water. Okay, we have water. Not sure how much. Our pressure tank has to build to 50 PSI before it shuts off. Now, if it doesn't build to 50 PSI and it just keeps going, that means the pump got burned up when it was not getting water and it was running dry. We're at about 45 right now, and it's not really going up any further than that. Right now the needle's at about 48, 49 PSI, and it's been there for about 15 minutes, which is a really long time. The water is on and the cistern is full, so I'm gonna take a shower and start cleaning. I am all showered up, and now I'm just working on getting the house clean because Susan, Raphael, and Remy are gonna be here in just a couple of hours. It smells like dog, and that was in the dryer. And it's clean, but it smells like dog too. Thunder, I can hear you. Raphael has landed, he's going to get a rental car. ReelBabes is supposed to land at 6:21, but her flight got delayed coming from Fort Lauderdale. So we're gonna see what happens, and I think the washer's on spin cycle. Wiggles, are you making sure the washer is almost ready? Yeah? You're doing a good job.
What's good, YouTube? Just landed in Puerto Rico. There's Susan, there's Remy. They're both hiding from the cameras. We'll see you soon. Wally, we're en route. Waiting on Laura still.
Okay. Looks like everyone's getting landed, and I am taking some more laundry and some trash down.
I just landed back here in Puerto Rico. I'm really excited to go see Wally and meet up with my godson and his dad, one of our best friends, Raphael, and I think we landed pretty close to the same time. I think we were supposed to be originally about 20 minutes apart, but I had a little bit of a flight delay. I was able to catch my connecting flight, and yeah, it feels good to be back.
Okay, starting the second load. Do a dryer sheet. I'm gonna go ahead and get Thunder his sweet feed. So when they get here, we can run and grab dinner. There's the new food. There's the old dish. Let's go grab Thunder. Yo, my hungry homie. Are you ready to go get some num-nums? You've been really pretty good lately, Thunder, and we really appreciate that. Wow, you just stepped on that cane toad. I don't like them. Good job, Thunder. Get the cane toad. Wrong dish, dude. Wrong one. It's in there. You see it? There you go.
Just got word that Laura is landed. She will be here shortly. She is running down SJU to get to the baggage claim, to get to me, to get to the shuttle so we can get to the rental and get to Wally. We'll see y'all soon.
I am looking for my buddy, my fam. Oh wait, I think I see him. What's up, fam? How you doing? Yep, it's on.
Just spotted Laura. Here she is. There she is. Zoom in. Oh man, look, there's the Laura. Oh shit!
Okay, everyone is landed and linking up at the airport. They should be here in about an hour and a half. Choco's being a very good watchdog. Yes, she is. So is Wiggles. And I am swapping some laundry. There's a bunch of folks hunting crabs and the dogs are going bonkers because of it. And Raphael, Susan, ReelBabes, everyone's got into town. They are going to W, and I'm gonna hop in the Montero and I'm gonna go meet them at W. Okay, I've got my keys. Oop, I just bumped a dog coming out. And I've got everything I need. I'm locking up, I'm going to meet them. And hopefully, we couldn't get a phone call into W. We were trying to make reservations. So keep your fingers crossed. And I got the Montero sort of clean. Wiggles decided to come out and be a jerk to little buddy. Choco, you're going in. Kazza, you can go in too if you want. Yeah, there's a ton of folks hunting. It's Friday, so I was kind of expecting that. I have never seen this many people. Whoa, there's a crab right there. They totally missed it. He's a nice keeper too. But yeah, I've never seen this many people crab hunting on one night like this. And we're coming over the river. And there's Club Nautico. Got a couple people out fishing on a Friday.
Y tú sabes que no has podido perseverar victoriosamente el camino de la salvación.
And it looks like Paseo de Diego is open tonight, which is nice. How was your flight?
It was good. Yeah, I had a close connector. My first flight was delayed, but for the same reason my second flight was delayed, so I made it.
We had a table open up. Sierra's making it look all pretty. Okay, I went with the salmon toast, which I usually get. And they've got some new stuff. We've got a lobster risotto I'm pretty excited to give a spin on. Creme brulee time. What are you thinking of the creme brulee?
I love it so much.
Oh, I totally called you out for the water issue on YouTube earlier.
I'm sure of it. I can't wait to hear about it on YouTube.
We grubbed up, we had dinner, we even had a dessert, and now we're gonna roll back to Islote. You are all, that's from what, flying and driving all day? Or?
It's from we did the tide pool hike, but we didn't do like the normal like tide pool hike. We decided to go the Tantan route, which is the only way I've been by Jeep.
Yeah.
But I didn't drive the Jeep down the trail. We walked it.
Okay.
It's like a 580 some odd foot in.
Yeah.
And
I hiked the whole thing.
Raph, Remy, and Susan are following ReelBabes and myself, and I am going to turn up here just so we can drive through the plaza on the way home, because Susan has never been here to Arecibo before. We're just cruising through a little bit of the La Puntilla barrio, and everything closes up here pretty early. It's about 11 o'clock right now. There will be a little bit of activity down here at the end of the street, closer to Destileria and Limon and Sal. And here we are, heading back over the river to Islote. There's still a bunch of people fishing, more than there were before. Kaza, how are you? I have not fed them yet. They're hungry. Hey, Luna, how are you? Luna's glad to have you back.
She is. Did you see how high she was bouncing when she saw me?
Oh, hi, Shaq.
Wiggles, we can hear you. And all the doggy dogs are fed. Wiggles, you didn't eat all your food. You're not gonna have any in a minute. You gotta be careful, baby, because Thunder has started to eat the dog food.
Oh my goodness. I'll get him some sweet tea to leave the other two alone.
Why are you grunting? You want to go in? Oh. That is it for this video. We've got the water back. ReelBabes is back. Raph and Remy are back. And Susan's here for the first time. So, love y'all. We will see y'all in the morning. And not sure what we're doing, but y'all are coming with us like always.